Oil changing the hydro transmission rear end oil in the 8N again. Still puke brown, but at least there's some, you can see some oil in it. And I did run it around before I changed it, so it could be a little bit of aeration too, but I see some oil to it. This time I put the SAE, it's all mineral SAE Ford tractor transmission fluid in it, which is what it's supposed to have. So we'll see how that works, and we'll go from there. It's supposed to take 4.5 gallons. I have 4 gallons, so that'll be enough to move it around, but it should really have more oil, I think, because I used most of 5 gallons last time. I'll show you all I had left over. This is a gallon jug of windshield washer fluid, and I only have that much in the bottom. That's all that's left over in the jug. Of course, I don't know how ever full it was or whatever either. It's got oil in it. It's up in the up over the low mark. Of course, I really don't know if this is the original dipstick or not, but I'm gonna assume probably. But who knows? It's actually got a kink in it too if you look at it. Yeah. So, if this don't quiet this transmission up, I don't know what will. Because I'm betting this bastard, I know my grandpa probably wouldn't spend the money to put the right hydro oil in it. I don't know. Actually, I still need to tighten the drain, or the fill plug up here. So, I'm going to let this bottle finish out here, and we'll start her up, run the lift, and drive her around and see what happens. Alright guys, the analog test meter, I know it's all screwed up right where we want to look, but you guys can see it's just up around 620. Looks like it's floating up around 6.5 volts or so while it's running. So it's not overcharging. Let me try this. I don't know that it's really charging. It's not overcharging, which is a plus. So, you know, I'm gonna roll with it. That's the thing. The analog shows it's hardly charging, but if you put a digital meter on it, that bastard will say 12 volt. So I don't totally understand that. I can put a load to it here. You can see whether it's throttled up. You can see whether it's idle. You hit it, it goes down. It goes down less when it's throttled up. That tells me it's charging. That's what I need to know. And it looks like I put slime in this tire. It's been up for... I put it in Saturday. This is now Monday evening, so it's been up for 3 whole days. So I'd say the slime sealed the hole in the tube, so I might just leave it the hell alone. I might not even change the engine oil, to be honest with you guys. And then if I leave that all alone, all I need to get for it, I just need to get a plow. The lift and everything is working. So, that might be all I need to do. See what happens. Alrighty guys, so today is October the 13th and it was supposed to be plow day, but because the weather is so piss poor, it's been raining the last 2 or 3 days more or less. Plow day was moved a week in hopes it's going to be drier, but now it's getting into the 40s, 30s overnight in some places, so now it's pretty cold. Highs only in the 50s and 60s, and I managed to catch a cold, so great. So anyhow, I got the plows. The plows got set up a lot better. I did end up adjusting them over to the right side as far as I could, and right now the bar right there is free to spin. It actually needs twisted to the front because the way it is right now, it actually kicks the plow this way, and that's why they're like basically dragging sideways. So once I fix that, the plows will be good. I found out this is actually, I'm pretty sure this is a double 16 bottom plow. And the old 9 here got plenty of horsepower, but not the weight so much. But if it dries out some, I'll do another video in the garden. I got them working pretty good. So anyhow, what I'm up to here today, I'm changing the steering wheel. I got the old steering wheel off. It was falling apart. I got the puller on it, and it pulled it right off there with my electric impact. And I got a brand new steering wheel, which I didn't actually take out of the plastic yet. And this is probably, looks like it's plastic, where the old one was probably more like a rubber sort of deal. Oh, I'm sorry guys, hopefully you guys are seeing something there. But that'll look a lot nicer, and the black won't all come off on your hands while you're using it, so I figured I'd get that changed today. And then I'll dick with the plow, and then maybe I'll change the engine oil through the week. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I got a front tire for this too, and it's staying up, so I don't feel like screwing with it right now. But anyhow, let me get the steering wheel on here, and maybe I'll show you guys how it starts on a 40-degree day. It's been starting pretty good, so we'll see what happens. Alrighty guys, nice cold 30-some degree morning. It was in the 40s anyhow. It was about 40. About 40 here. So, crack the gas open just a hair. Keys on, about half throttle. Neutral. The old Betsy feeling this morning. You cannot say this tractor does not run good for 6 volts. It runs darn good. Definitely pretty proud of this tractor. Turn it on just a hair. Yeah, everything works alright. Should let the hydraulics warm up because I put the 90 weight oil in it. They're definitely, see if I can do it. Definitely here with the PTO on turning the pump, that puts a load on her. Let me get my anti-roll block in place. Can't go too far, go back and hit the post. So everything is working. And this is by no means sitting on level ground right here, by the way, so we'll get back at you guys when I'm doing some more work on the old Ford here. But The old girl run pretty good. I know I can't get far enough back in the building here. But, darn sure proud of this tractor. So, I'll get back to you guys when we try her in the garden one day, or it might be its own video again. So, later guys, and have a good weekend. Here, I'll show you guys. I know it's dark out here, but there's a new front tire. And then over here I have the tube and the distributor cap, the old coil, and the old charging cutout over there in the corner. And all the ignition stuff is in the house. Points distributor, points condenser, and all the gaskets and stuff for the distributor. But for right now, it's running really good, so I'm gonna leave it the hell alone. As my uncles would say, let a sleeping bear sleep. So, last clip for this one, guys. Catch everybody on the next one. Later. Pretty enthusiastic for a cold morning, huh?